Okay, I have the perfect gift idea you can give yourself for the holidays. How about the gift of a more youthful appearance? You know, I just had a big birthday myself this year. We're here at Carlson Laser Aesthetics, and I think Dr. Carlson and I are going to become very good friends over the next couple of years. But you're here today to talk to us about Botox. What is it?
Botox is a neurotoxin, and we use it in cosmetic doses. And what it does is it'll paralyze the muscle that we're going to be treating. It's a very mild paralysis. It really doesn't totally paralyze, but it weakens it, so the effects are minimal on the skin.
And this is Carol, and she's agreed to allow us to videotape you giving her a Botox treatment.
Yeah, so we're going to just put a little ice on here right now, and tell me when you get a brain freeze there, Carol.
It's there.
It's there. Okay. Now we're going to take the procerus muscle right here, which makes these frown lines real prominent, and we're going to just put about 4 units right in there. And that's all there's to it for there. And we're going to sneak up here. And this is a corrugator muscle. Now, does that hurt at all, Carol? Are you feeling much of that?
So that she can feel the injection, but the actual Botox, it doesn't sting.
The Botox does not sting. It's just the needle going in. Can I have them gauze? There's Ellie. Okay.
And how long does the effect from a Botox treatment last?
This will last her about 3 months. Now, the optimal results will be seen in 2 weeks. And I'll have her come back in 2 weeks, and we'll replace a little bit more if we need it. Everybody responds to this differently.
How popular is this becoming, this form of treatment?
It is one of the #1 requested cosmetic treatments in our country. Botox followed by Juvederm.
So you'd use kind of a combination approach for someone who, like Carol, doesn't need a facelift but maybe wants to regain that youthful appearance. Explain that Botox Juvederm combo.
Well, the Botox is good for the muscular-induced lines that we get, whereas the hyaluronic acid that we're using, which is called Juvederm, basically this fills the support system underneath that we lose. Think of it as a scaffolding for your skin. And as you can see, I'm filling this corner of her mouth for her, and pretty soon we're going to start seeing that lift up pretty good here.
So is the idea as we age, our skin just loses some of that natural
Absolutely.
elasticity?
Well, it's elasticity, and that's a function of the skin and the collagen in the skin. But what this is doing is it's actually filling underneath the skin and buoying it up. And you can basically see I filled up that corner pretty well. We're going to do a little more here. And we can do this down the road. This should last 9 months, but we may have her come back and do some more, and just to kind of fill that in some more.
So give us the overall. What exactly have you done to Carol here today?
We gave her Botox to take care of what we call the crow's feet to come out here. Smile big for us, Carol. In 2 weeks, those will be gone. And then frown for us. Botox is going to take care of these vertical lines that form for her. Then the nasolabial folds, we're filling that. This side has been filled today, and that'll level that out, takes the crease away, and just gives it a little fullness. Makes you look younger.
And really, it's been a very quick process.
Yeah, we did this here in just a matter of 5-6 minutes, and we're done.
A more youthful appearance, a great consideration if you're looking for something special to put under the tree this holiday season. And I have to say, I watched that with such fascination because, you know, I turned 45 a couple weeks ago, and my friends and I are kind of thinking about, you know, is this the time in our life when we start to think about getting rid of those lines? And I was amazed at how simple and quick the process was.
Well, I'm a little curious. What did she say after? What did the patient think about it?
Well, I asked Carol if she has a super high tolerance for pain, because before we had gotten there, they put a cream on her face, which is a topical anesthetic.
Right.
Let it sit for about 30 minutes, and that's the only anesthesia. And I was watching carefully just to see if her eye was tearing up a little, or if she winced at all, and she said no. And Dr. Carlson was telling me that you only feel like a little pinprick at the very most, that the actual Botox itself doesn't have that stinging as it goes in. You know how sometimes you get a shot and it stings?
It's like
it's not like that at all. And
not like that.
it can last for several months, and so it'll be really interesting to see to see Carol's after pictures. It takes about a week or two for the Botox to actually become completely effective, and with the Juvederm, the results are instantaneous.
So we
Just
had all
incredible.
kinds of ideas for Dr. Carlson to do to an 8 West party.
Sounds like a great idea.
Guinea pigs.
And if you're thinking about the cost of this, well, just in time for the holidays, Carlson Laser Aesthetics is offering a Botox special, $10 per unit. This is for the month of December only. You want to call today to schedule your appointment, 616-363-3640. We have a link to the Carlson Laser Aesthetics website, to our website as well, at woodtv.com. And you may wonder, how many units does it take? Carol's was between 6 and 8, so really
under $100.
Under $100, you can get some of those lines taken care of, and then the Juvederm a little bit more than that.
And feel like $1 million.
Feel like $1 million, and you can walk out of there and already look and feel like you've had this incredible lift. They have a special kind of makeup also. This is an interesting part of what they offer at Carlson Laser Aesthetics. They have a color science makeup, which is just an incredible finish for your skin. The foundation is about $60. The blush is $45, and it really works in conjunction with the other procedures to just give you that fresh, youthful appearance to your skin. Something that we, of course, all want to consider as Father Time marches on.
I always laugh that you wear makeup to look more natural and look more young. I'm like, isn't it just being counterproductive?
I know. On a Saturday morning, I'll be putting on makeup. My husband says, "What are you getting ready for the prom?" Not exactly.
No, just for you, honey.
So we have the potential for our first significant snow of the season, and so in the effort of getting everybody ready, I wanted to show you what's going to be in the back of my car through the entire season. This is my winter weather survival kit. I am putting one in my car and in the car of everybody in my family. I'll tell you how to make this, what you need, and Matt Kirkwood will be along to help us figure out what we need to do with our cars to make sure that we survive the winter months ahead.
This is 8 West.